Hey guys, a super short episode last time, but I think we're going to make it up to you this time.
Oh yeah.
Today is the day of your ski trip with your friends. It will be your last big memory of winter in Inaba. No pressure then. You endeavor to have as much fun as possible.
Yeah! Let's go!
See, this sort of thing would always, stress me out. Like, oh yeah, this is your last chance to have a lot of fun before whatever.
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
I like Shay's overalls.
Hi! You're too fast!
Yep, common amateur move
You
there.
gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
Owe me a date!
Classic anime sound there. Wow. He actually went skiing with the bear suit on. Oh no, don't cross the skis, no! Man, Yosuke wasn't even doing anything wrong that time.
Jeez, you two!
But
Someone made a teddy.
yeah, did they already make that before they went up?
Probably. It's a smaller one, so.
For a second, I thought it was that he had rolled himself into the shape of a snow teddy.
Yeah, not quite.
No. You ski down the slopes a number of times, enjoying the time with your friends. Yeah, it makes sense to me that Chie would be the most natural at this.
We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
In a way.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
Yeah, that's only if you're not the
You were
one.
doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
Alright, so if you had to give a gold medal to the best ski outfit here, who would it go to? Teddy's disqualified because he's dressed the same way he always is.
If I had to choose, I really like Yu's black and white, honestly.
Yeah.
That's a classic ski outfit. He's got the hat, the goggles, and everything. It's just a very sleek look. Although I will say, the ski outfits are probably a little slicker than the snowboarding outfits, because with snowboarding, you need heavy pants.
Yeah.
Because it's you're gonna be... It's just something, it's actually interesting, the discrepancy there. But,
I like that they seem to have thought about that, because Yosuke's got these really thick camo pants, and Chie has the overalls.
yeah, if I had to choose... I do kind of like her choice of overalls. That's a unique choice, but it doesn't really look all that great. If I had to choose a gold, silver, and bronze, I wish I could see Kanji's a little bit better, but he's being blocked by
Yeah, maybe we
Rise's
can get another line
head.
here.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
Okay, I'm seeing it a little better now.
Kanji's is pretty understated.
Yeah, if I had to pick gold, silver, and bronze, gold goes to Yu, silver goes to Naoto, bronze goes to probably Yukiko, actually. Rise's it's between Yukiko and Rise for me for the bronze.
Yosuke's is really close. I don't like the weird hat he's wearing.
Yeah.
I would say actually Rise gold, then silver for Yukiko, and bronze for you.
Really? Rise
Yeah.
gold?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I just think it's very bright. It contrasts off the snow really well.
It suits her.
Yeah.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
Oh, but I want to give bonus points to you because he was the only person actually wearing eye protection as they went down the mountain.
I think Chie is wearing some too.
Is she? I gotta see her again.
I didn't even
Yep.
notice it until now. I'm super hungry. What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I mean, most of them had goggles, but a lot of them weren't actually wearing them when they went down, especially Rise.
That's true.
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
So, wait, what since 1983 though?
Or is it 1830? I think it's 1839.
Maybe.
There's probably something significant there.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
What do you have against cookbook? Do you not want it?
No. I think.
BS.
There's something more important at hand right now.
Hang on a sec. I think he's stating that the girls who don't know how
they
to cook
always should have been
using a cookbook.
Oh, I read it wrong
already.
I thought he was chastising them for using a cookbook to cook. Like
No.
Like saying an artist isn't good because they trace. Like,
Yeah, no.
Like, they can trace whatever they want.
Yeah, no. He's saying that like they should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
Hey, fish is me.
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Uh-oh.
Everyone turns to look at Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I appreciate that joke from Yukiko.
You finish skiing for today and decide to return to the lodge.
Okay, this scene coming up is great.
After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge.
This
Oh,
is a
nice.
really nice place.
Wow, how much did this cost? Good. Like, jeez.
I mean, hey, it's
Is
their.
Teddy still in the bathhouse?
I mean, hey, it's their last big trip. So
yeah, they
why
really saved up for this.
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
not?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Yo, I love
Why don't we
Yukiko's
go night
sass right
skiing?
now.
I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Drake!
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
Oh.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff too.
I know, we've been there.
Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here.
I like how Yukiko just kind of went ahead and started telling ghost stories.
No, horror is Yukiko's thing, actually.
Yeah.
She loves, like...
That's the movie she wanted to go see,
Yeah,
too.
no, she's very much into, like, horror movies and stuff like that.
They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Oh, man, it would never really work out with me and Yukiko. She likes horror movies too much.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
At least she's honest.
This is starting to get pretty good.
See, because it's ghosts, now Naoto is all scared, but she could just like talk about her job and be like, "Oh yes, so earlier last year we were investigating a triple homicide. The man killed everybody with a rusty hook."
Like,
And like it would like make everybody's hair stand on end, and she would just like matter-of-factly like.
it's one of the, like, with Naoto, it's one of those situations that reality is seldom so fantastical as fiction.
Yeah.
How are you in scary stories?
Okay.
Yeah, you say that, but I bet you've got some crazy story of your own up your sleeve. You and ghost stories, huh? That might be seriously scary.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Is that why you're yelling so loud?
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
See, this is what I mean.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
Oh, this is fun.
On a trip one night just like this. This happened to me recently. I can't do this. So suddenly, dead bodies were found hanging from television antennas. Now, I find with these kinds of stories, it helps to liken it to the situation you're currently in.
You're gonna do this to us too?
Decide to tell them a story you know.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
Yeah, the great
So?
silence.
So? And then?
Oh, I'm telling an awesome ghost story. Late at night, he heard crying. He woke up in a blue room. None of them have been there. Let's do it. He woke up in a blue room. Teddy's not here. He'd be the only person.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that?
I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Hanako and Kashiwagi monsters. Okay. A creepy man with a long nose. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking it was going anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going with that.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me?
Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
This is before everybody had cell phones with huge flashlights on them.
Yep.
Hang on. Where's the switch?
Well, they do all have cell phones, actually. We've seen them. Yeah.
How dare you?
Okay, so can we get the, like... if we can get the full tableau here, alright? We got... Okay, so Naoto was sitting... She's behind the portrait right now with her head in her hands.
Yeah.
Yu is up. Yosuke is getting the light switch.
Kanji is behind the couch.
Yeah, Kanji's hiding behind the couch. Rise and Chie are holding each other for dear life. Yukiko is fine.
Yukiko is unfazed.
She is exactly how we left her.
I also like that she's the only one who didn't say anything during that blackout.
To think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone. I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you?
Remember, Naoto's licensed to carry a gun.
Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
Yep. Completely unfazed.
Oh, man. I love that event.
The night goes on.
It's quaint, but it's just fun.
The second day of the ski trip, you decide to spend your time on the slopes until the sun sets.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Wow.
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're fine, Yukiko.
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai.
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
I mean, I'm dating somebody in this group.
Huh? But it works out so nicely.
Are we still gonna do this thing when I have, like, an active girlfriend?
You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Rise, you're coming on a little strong in front of our girlfriend here.
100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right!
Oh yeah, because I'm the one leaving.
Yep.
I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Oh my god.
Ski tracks of love.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Seeing everyone staring at you so hopefully hurts.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
All the girls love me. I really wanted to ski with you. Go with jealous.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken up for you. Am I jealous? Of course I am, damn it!
At least he's honest about it.
Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Oh boy.
How do you think I feel? I'm leaving the school where I'm like the coolest guy.
Yeah.
You plan to make today a fun day as well.
Still having trouble.
Everyone is enjoying the slopes. Kanji's helping Naoto practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it.
Rise's playing matchmaker here, I think. She's trying to get Naoto and Kanji together.
Right, Senpai?
She's also just super like thirsty for you.
You're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Yeah, they're speed skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
I thought you were switching to skis.
No.
Those two are looking good.
I guess she changed her mind after the
Yeah, after
conversation.
that whole debacle.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool.
I love snowboarding.
But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai.
Rise! Calm
Glad
down!
that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's right.
I'll catch you all.
Whoa, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
Did you circumnavigate
What
the
the hell's he doing
world?
now?
Like
He's not
what?
even wearing skis.
Oh!
I think I'm going to walk.
Time passes as you have fun on the slopes.
Oh, man. I love this event.
The sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? Well, Yukiko's my girlfriend, and also she knows how to ski.
You chose the right one.
You decide to ask Yukiko to ski with you.
I actually mean that actually. You'll see what I mean.
You and Yukiko enjoyed your time together on the mountain.
My legs are all wobbly. Snowpiling all the time is pretty tiring. I think doing downhill runs is really fun. When I'm just focused on skiing, I can forget about all these other things and empty my mind. Have I ever told you this before? I didn't really like my name Yukiko from the start. It means snow girl. Everyone gets this impression of quiet calm, or something that melts away soon, that kind of image.
So I guess that makes her being like the firecaster in the group really ironic.
I guess.
But I don't hate it anymore. You and everyone else taught me. Snow is the reason why we can even go skiing today, right? Everyone has different faces. They can look for a new face as well. That's how I think things are. This is the first time I've ever gone on a trip with friends, and I'm having so much fun. We have to do this again.
Yeah, let's make it just us next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I want to come here just with you, too. Then, when we do, will you teach me how to ski slower, too?
Oh, she only knows how to ski fast.
But just bombing down the hill is still the best.
That is actually a skill. Funny enough, like speed skiing, and like actual like alpine skiing, are like different skill sets. Some people are better at one than the other. Same thing with snowboarding in a way.
I've heard Patty say before, because he does a lot of skiing and snowboarding, that he doesn't really think either one is harder than the other. They're just two different skill sets.
They are two very different skill sets, and for me personally, at least from what I've experienced, and Patty agrees with this, skiing, like if you're going to take someone to the slopes, it's actually recommended that they start out skiing, because skiing like is easier to pick up at first, but skiing is a lot harder to master. Like, it's one of those things where it's easy to learn, hard to master. Snowboarding is the complete opposite. You're gonna have a hard time first learning snowboarding, but it's one of those skills that once you got it, you got it.
Yeah, like maybe you won't be an Olympic level snowboarder, but you'll like get pretty good.
It's one of those things where once you have the fundamentals down, everything else comes naturally. So it's hard to learn, but easy to master.
Should we start heading back? It looks like it's about to start snowing again soon. Oh, which way is it to the lodge?
I actually prefer snowboarding than skiing, but that's just me.
I have no idea which way it is to the lodge. So, I'm gonna say right.
You're not too sure either? Well, whichever way we go, we're not going to get lost. If we take the wrong way, we'll just take the lift back up. Anyway, let's get going.
Okay, cool. The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah.
You walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is the lodge really this way? I don't remember passing through such a deserted place. I hate to even think it, but could we be lost?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Hey, are you okay? I'm thankful that you're walking ahead, but you have to be tired too. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm pretty okay, so... no, maybe I'm not. The snow looks like a futon to me.
Girl? Stay awake!
Yeah, don't fall asleep. Yeah, don't fall asleep no matter what.
Right. I bet it'd feel nice if I laid down on the snow.
Yukiko, stay awake!
Honey.
Soft.
Oh god.
Yukiko seems to be at her limit.
Look, there's something over there. Isn't that a cottage? Maybe there's someone... Oh, I don't know if anyone's there. But if we can at least wait there until the blizzard calms down, let's go check it out.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
There's no answer from inside.
Wait.
Okay, yep, super haunted.
Well, this is right up Yukiko's alley.
The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. I wonder why it wasn't locked.
I wonder why there's a out-of-place doll sitting upright.
Still, I'm glad it wasn't. If we'd stayed out there, we might have been in serious danger.
Yeah, you were about to fall asleep, girl.
Yukio looks anxious. You still probably shouldn't fall asleep. We should probably try and light a fire. Are you cold?
Yeah, a little. But now that we're out of that terrible storm, I'll be okay. Hey, do you have your cell with you? I dropped mine in the snow a couple of times, so I don't want to risk turning it on until it dries.
You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. The screen reads no service. It seems there is no signal here.
I see. It would have been nice to get a message out to somebody, even if we are stuck here. Do you think the others are still skiing out in this weather? I wonder when the blizzard will calm down. Even though we're shielded from the worst of the snow and wind, we could be trapped here by the cold. Huh? The two of us? Alone? I'm sorry. We don't know for sure that we'll be stuck here all night. I'm sure we'll be able to get in touch with Chie and the others at some point. That's why we'll be all right. Even if it's cold, we just need to warm each other until then.
Girl.
Warm each other.
Girl.
Sheesh, what am I saying?
I mean, you
Girl.
stayed the night at my house once, but...
Yeah.
But truth be told, we do need a way to keep the cold away.
It's interesting because, like, back during the event, the New Year's event, it's
Yeah.
very clear that Yukiko gets certain thoughts into her mind, even though she doesn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
And hey, they're high schoolers. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, there's a sunken hearth here. There may be something we can use to start a fire. Give me a second. At the inn, we'd keep that stuff near here.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in the hearth.
It's so warm. Now that I'm warming up, I'm starting to feel better. We might as well do this to stay warm, right?
You dork, we're dating.
She's
I
adorable.
wonder where we are. We were walking for a while, so we must be pretty far into the mountains. I wonder if everyone's worried about us. This reminds me of the time that I was trapped in the TV world. Considering that I was rescued from that terrible situation, I have to stay strong and trust in my friends. And, well, I'm not alone right now. When I'm with you, I'm not so worried about what's going to happen. Oh, I mean, Did that TV over there turn on for a second? Why would it do that?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? Wait, don't! You shouldn't do that now. This just isn't the place. Well, please, be careful.
Ew!
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it! Stop! You can't just give in to your passions. Huh?
Teddy? Everybody! They're still dressed.
What?
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather?
Everybody tag yourself. I'm Kanji.
Dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Dude, I really have to spell it out for you.
See, I'm Naoto in this situation.
Did you all come to rescue us? Why do I get the feeling that that isn't the case?
Yuki-chan, were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers!
Teddy, you shut up!
I mean, we're consenting adults here.
How shameless! But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Daddy!
What are you talking about? Wait, were you waiting outside this whole time?
No, we just got here, really. It's just... we didn't know exactly when to make our move.
What?
They might have gotten here and been like, oh, hey, their footprints. It looks like they're in here. Or are they doing something? Should we not open the door? I feel like that's kind of more what it
Maybe
is.
that's what Chie's going on.
Yeah, not like they wanted to listen, but they were like, uh-oh, this might be awkward if we're, like, interrupting something.
Oh, God.
That's so mean! So you were listening to us?
No, Chie wouldn't do that to Yukiko.
Our lives were at stake, you know?
No, we really did come because we were worried.
Whatever. What were the two of you doing, shoving each other around in here?
We were checking this TV.
Why? What happened?
Oh, come on. It was the TV!
It's true. You're all misunderstanding things.
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. What, are you so angry at the thought that I might be getting some, like,
Except for Kanji.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
I can't believe this. We were so worried, and here you are sneaking behind our backs.
No!
We did nothing of the sort. The TV just turned on, and it's not even plugged in. That's why we had to check it out. And why would we come to a cottage out in the woods if we weren't lost?
This place is right behind the lodge. It's a storage shed. They don't bother locking it when there's nothing inside.
Yeah, it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
But
Then again, I don't think Yukiko would lie about something like that. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there's a hand. Oh, no, there's a hand.
Power at this rate.
Is that Margaret?
Here we go again.
It was that was definitely what the dwellers were. I think it was Margaret. I think it's Margaret being like, hey, I found Marie.
Hurt. Huh? What the hell is this?
It's one of those things that the gyroids from Animal Crossing are based off of. I forget what they're really called.
Kodamas.
Are those Kodamas?
I think?
these are...
Haniwa. It's
Haniwa.
Oh, Haniwa. That's it. Yeah,
they
Kodama is something different.
They used to be buried with the dead. Oh, okay, and all the bamboo. So,
My.
legs. It's a giant pair of legs.
Hey, Margaret.
Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Yeah, you guys all haven't met.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
Hey guys, it's cool. I have a level 10 social link. She's my sweetheart.
A friend of sorts.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
What else is new,
Forgive
Yosuke?
me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah, of course.
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
You mean about Marie?
Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
You did ask to be taken to where Marie is. Is she here?
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world. the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here.
Why?
I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her! That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Everyone is worried about Marie. What should you do? Yeah, I feel like we should have explained Marie's situation a lot
Especially since
earlier,
we're
actually.
Especially since we're already in here.
I always thought it was kind of weird that we kept it a secret.
I mean, the Velvet Room is kind of difficult to explain as is.
Yeah, unlike having the power to pull people into the TV world to solve crimes. Like, haven't these kids gone through enough with us? Like,
That's fair.
I think we can have them on the level.
That's fair.
You explained that Marie has lost her memory and that she is currently missing. Unless,
Emi-chan has amnesia?
like, unless they made it like Marie specifically didn't want to tell them, like Marie was, like, embarrassed about her problem and was like, could you just not tell your friends?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
I mean, they kind of implied that Amino Sekiri was going to take away the power to travel through TVs because he was done with his whole scheme. But no, I guess it still works normally.
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
Marie is in danger.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows...
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is that why you brought my friends? Or is it that dangerous? I'll say, is it that dangerous?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta do it in one.
It
Yep.
would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever. and you will never be able to visit here again.
Oh man, it's like Kunlun or Brigadoon.
If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Oh, this is very Princess Kaguya, yeah.
And it makes sense because, like, this closed realm is now open, but she's taking herself and thus her memories of her with her to this closed realm that will close itself out of the subconscious mind of the collective unconscious.
Yeah, like the closed realm is where things go when they're utterly forgotten, I guess.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's basically like she came here, so the realm can be closed up, so that all basically her existence will be expunged.
Yeah. Well, I have no doubt that this really can erase her from our memory, so tell me more.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
See, that's so sad, because if we fail, we won't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you.
It will be just like you were playing Persona 4 Vanilla. You will have no memory of Marie, or your ski trip.
I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want.
And everybody's like,
Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
See, all these kids are gamers, and they're like, but dungeon!
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
All right.
So I believe after this, you will get an opportunity to prepare yourself.
Ow!
I think.
Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
I would love... There's probably be too much effort for a dumb joke, but I would love if they actually, like, made a portrait of him with his head dented in this.
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Wow!
That's rude, you know.
Yeah, Kanji going for the throat there.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
There wasn't a chance to explain.
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but Why would she do that to herself?
Her memory is the key, or Margaret is the key? No, her memory is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
It's the final
I
death.
don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing.
I'm glad Teddy spoke up about this, because the whole time I was thinking, like, Teddy would have a lot of, like, personal connection to this kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did.
Good empathy, Teddy.
That she shouldn't exist.
Interesting.
Teddy,
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do? I need your help.
Senpai, you're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan.
It is
Maybe rephrase that, Teddy.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
My super ultra mega hyper uber Teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the
I
bear.
like how he
before
bounced back
showtime.
up.
At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude. What do you mean, at least?
Let's regroup at school, okay?
Wait, school?
So yeah, what the deal is, you guys are gonna head back after the ski trip, and as long as you don't take too long to do it, prepare yourself, get your weapons, get your personas, come back here.
Your friends are thinking back to the way things used to be. According to Margaret, there isn't much time before that place closes. You must find Marie quickly, or you will never be able to see her again. You are concerned about Marie, but first you should get a grasp on the situation at hand. You return to the lodge and pack your bags to return home. Oh, I thought
No, we're not getting into it.
I thought Margaret was saying the cabin here was our only way.
It is. You guys are going to take your scooters back to the lodge to enter the TV world from there. You're just not going to stay the night.
Okay, but we still gotta go to school.
Yeah,
That's an awkward day of school.
but we still got to discuss.
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report.
Okay, looking at the time here, we're almost an hour in.
Goodness gracious.
And what are you thinking? Were you thinking we'd record another episode tonight, or it's 9:30 now?
It's up to you.
Yeah, why don't we cut it here, and then next time might be a slightly shorter episode, but we'll spend next time kind of getting the groundwork of
Or,
this place.
you know what? The last episode was a short one. Let's just go ahead and get after this cutscene.
Wait, what?
The last episode we did was a short one. Why don't we just end it after this cutscene?
Yeah, okay.
If we go over an hour, then, you know, it makes up for the last episode being a short one.
Easy for you to say, you don't have to process it. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
You're right.
Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah. Marie didn't, like, actually live out here, though. Like,
Nope.
Like, she didn't have, like, a domicile. Nobody would notice she's gone.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow
Yes and no.
forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right. I'm burning up. Ah!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Everyone's hearts have come together.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right?
And there it is.
What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
As a general rule, yes. You hurry to the mountain cabin to save Marie.
Oh, we're just starting
and
out
Fox
here,
is
huh?
Yep. We can get to that hollow forest by entering this TV.
Let's hurry up and jump in there then. That place is gonna get closed off soon, right?
Yeah, that marker person said it was definitely going to happen. I think we're still okay for today, but I can sense it getting further and further away.
Wait, does that mean we have no idea what'll happen tomorrow?
That is quite likely. It was a completely different place until very recently. Since there's no guarantee that we'll be able to enter it tomorrow, we must do something about it today.
Right, it'll be tough, but we gotta do this. Come on, let's save Marie-chan today.
Alright,
If I recall correctly, we should be able to go back to town and then come back here.
what would that be like selecting then? Okay, well, let's try it. You should focus on saving Marie right now. Oh, no, that's like a
I guess we're
fake option.
going right in, huh?
Yeah, let's see if we
let's
can get
go.
to a save point, I guess.
I wasn't expecting that. Like, I don't exactly. In case you can't tell, I can't exactly remember the full-on scenario here. There is a chance to go into the Velvet Room here.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I figured it would be like the lobby to, like...
Uh-huh.
Like in the regular TV world.
By the way, I realized the fox is here with us.
Yep.
I like the fact that they brought him with us.
Yeah, the fox is some weird extraplanar creature.
Yeah.
Huh. It's snowing.
Oh, you're right. Huh. This isn't snow. These are flower petals. Ah, shoot, they're cherry blossoms.
Yep.
You can hear a voice from somewhere.
Listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return, the Little Mermaid. Faded to foam, the Little Mermaid.
Is that Marie-chan's voice? She sounds so sad.
Okay, and there is a save point here.
Yep, alright. So that was, a ski trip, kind of, took a weird turn, but that's what happens when you don't keep your skis straight. So, until next time, I'm the Comic Foil.
Really?
Yeah.
So if we don't ski properly, we're going to end up in some bamboo forest with cherry blossoms falling down and trying to save a girl from an existential crisis.
It's a metaphor. It doesn't have to be exactly that.
Right. We're gonna need our best personas and our best team. And we're probably gonna be switching the team around every now and again, too. This is not going to be an easy dungeon. I'm just going to tell you that much right now.
Yep. Alright, we'll tackle that next time.
Later!